In this digital age where artificial intelligence is changing our lives every single day, have you ever stopped to wonder, what's the AI sidekick that's the best fit for you? On one side, we've got Deepseek, a real go-getter, an open-source warrior straight out of China. And on the other corner, we've got Claude, kind of a strategic player coming to us from the good old US of A. Let's dig in, see how they stack up, and figure out who might just be your next tech buddy. First look. First off, let's meet our two main contenders. Deepseek, representing China, is an ambitious AI company with their sights set on building big open-source language models. One of their real wow products is Deepseek V3. It's a mixture of experts model, and get this, it's got a whopping 671 billion parameters. Yep, you heard that right, 671 billion. Now, what do you think a model like that can actually do? Take a guess. And then there's Claude, coming to us from Anthropic right here in the USA. Claude's built with a real focus on natural, friendly interaction, almost like a companion rather than just a tool that spits out words. The current version, Claude 3.7, is getting some serious props for how fast it responds and how well it gets what you're trying to say. 2. Language power and chat. No holds barred. If you've ever found yourself spending hours wrestling with text, crunching numbers, or writing code, well, this is the part you gotta pay attention to. Deepseek V3 uses this MOE architecture, which means it only fires up a small part of those hundreds of billions of parameters for each task. That way, it's both powerful and doesn't hog all your resources. Meanwhile, Claude isn't just strong, it's also super tuned in. It understands the flow of a conversation, can throw out ideas, writes really smooth content, and can handle all sorts of smart tasks. Are you the type who likes your AI to be technical and high performance? Or are you leaning towards an AI that's intuitive and smart, almost like a real person? Drop a comment down below. 3. Coding chops. Does Deepseek take the lead? Calling all you programmers out there, this section's for you. Deepseek isn't just good at writing code, it also brings tools to the table like Deepseek Artifacts, which lets you build apps almost automatically. Plus, it helps with smart testing and debugging. So what about Claude? It can definitely help you whip up code quickly, analyze what you've written, and give you some basic tech support. But when it comes to those really deep dive, specialized coding tasks, Claude might be a little more gentle. 4. Handling multimedia. Deepseek expands the game. We're living in a world of text plus pictures plus data. So, which AI model can keep up with the times? Deepseek VL2 is the answer to that question. It doesn't just read words. This model can also recognize images, understand charts, and even do OCR. That's reading text right out of a picture. Now, Claude, for the time being, is sticking strictly to text. Could that change in the future? Who knows? Do you need an AI that just deals with words, or are you looking for a visual sidekick? 5. Security and privacy. Where does your trust lie? Here's a big question. How safe is all this AI stuff? Deepseek, because it's open source, lets users take a look under the hood, make changes, and run it their own way. But being from China makes some international users a little hesitant when it comes to privacy. Claude, from Anthropic. They're built with this AI ethics philosophy. They operate based on something called the AI Constitution, which aims to ensure transparency and safety in every response. 6. Cost and getting your hands on it. Free or gotta pay? With Deepseek, you can jump in completely free of charge. Of course, you'll need a bit of technical know-how to get it up and running. Claude goes with a freemium model. You get a basic free version, and then you can upgrade if you need more bells and whistles. Do you prefer the totally free route, getting your hands dirty and running it yourself? Or are you willing to shell out a few bucks for a smoother experience? Wrap up, Deepseek versus Claude. Who wins? Well, there's no one-size-fits-all answer here. Each AI model has its own kind of personality. Deepseek. It's a great fit for you tech enthusiasts out there, the ones who like to tinker and who need a powerful open-source foundation. Claude. It's more for folks looking for an AI that's easy to use, feels safe, and can chat with you almost like you're talking to a smart friend. And here's the final question for you. Who will you choose to be your AI companion on this journey of discovery? Claude or Deepseek? Leave a comment below and let us know. And don't forget to hit that follow button so you don't miss out on our next tech explorations.